Hey y'all, what's up? It's finally, I'm recording this ahead of time, but it's month 5, week 1. Don't worry, I'll turn the music up when we're actually working once I get everything explained of how this layout is, okay? So last week, we really dived into burnout weeks. So we did lighter weight, higher reps, and of course, you know, the week before that, we definitely dived into trying to do a little bit heavier weight for 6 to 8 reps. We are really gonna hit up the idea of strength and not hypertrophy. So to explain this, hypertrophy is what we did last week, which is basically like muscle size, like not so much like making you super strong, but it does grow the muscle aesthetically, which is high rep work. I did that a lot in my bodybuilding career because it didn't really matter if you were actually strong. Obviously, you build muscle, you get stronger, but it didn't really matter like if you could lift a bunch of weight. It was just the high rep would make your muscles look bigger, and that's what you wanted. So this week, we're really tapping into strength heavy weight. That being said, we're gonna do a 5x5 week, meaning 5 sets of 5 reps, very heavy, okay? So I know that if you've never done such a low rep range, you're like, I don't even know what weight to do. And maybe you're like, I'm kind of limited on weights right now. That's okay. If you need to do 5 sets of more reps than 5, that's absolutely okay. Like if the weights that you have, you're like, I could do 8 to 10, 5 sets, do that, okay? Just go as heavy as you can on these lifts. The first set I want you to use as like your normal, like, what weight do I actually need? I'm kind of like feeling things out. That's what I want you to do on the first set of every single different exercise. And then I want you to build up from there. And so the way this is gonna work is you might change weights a lot of times. So let's say you do set 1 and you're like, definitely need heavier. Set 2, definitely need heavier. Set 3, need heavier. And then maybe the last 2 sets you finally hit the weight where you're like, holy smokes, that was hard. That's okay, that's why we have 5 sets. It's like a build-up, but I want you to be struggling, okay? Like I want it to be hard. My triceps are still sore from recording yesterday. Yikes. So we are going to do a pull focus day, which is pull movements, bicep curls, back flies, back rows. You get the gist. Okay, so not a lot of shoulder work today. Shoulders are always involved sometimes, but we're gonna really focus on those pull movements. So we are gonna start out with regular curls. We're just gonna do hammer curls here, and remember we're doing 5x5. I want you to choose a decently challenging weight to start out with, and then we're gonna experiment and probably even go up from there, okay? So you'll even see me do that multiple times, like putting weights away and grabbing different ones and going back and forth. It is absolutely okay to do that. That's part of lifting. That's part of what makes it fun, is putting something away and be like, actually I can do more than that. Or, wow, I can still do more than that. That is what the goal of today is to actually see that what you can do, okay? So we're gonna start with hammer curls first, and we're gonna do 5x5. So I want you to think about what you might need. And it's okay, remember, if you don't get it right away. I also want you to remember that I usually alternate all my reps here, so I don't do them together. You can absolutely do them together. I like to do them singles, alternating. You do not have to, okay? So I'm gonna do 5 total, 5 on each side, okay? Let's go. That's 2. That's 4. 1 more each side. Good, take a rest. I'm gonna do 1 more set here at this exact weight, and then I'm gonna go up. Just because I know we have 5 sets doesn't mean you need to go balls to the wall, okay? Also, please know that the heavier we go, as we go through our sets, we're not gonna get time for a bunch of exercises, which is absolutely fine. We're doing a bunch. I mean, you're doing 5 sets of 5, so you're doing 25 reps. of each exercise, and you're doing it heavy, so that's a totally different kind of work. So the heavier we get, the more rest you're gonna need, okay? Your muscle is gonna need that time to recover. Don't be afraid to take it. One more each side, and then I'm gonna go up. What can you do? If you found the right weight, that's okay. And I'm not gonna go up a lot, so please don't think that every time I go up, I'm just making like huge jumps in weight. That's just not the case. Ay. So if days like this make you uncomfortable because you're maybe you're a cardio person, or maybe you're a person that just doesn't like to rest or take breaks in between sets, and you're like, this is driving me nuts. You know what you can do after this? Do a 15-minute HIIT video. Scroll back, they're there, okay? If you need that, add on that like level 10, whatever, go for it, man. Sticking with the 5 reps, okay? Next one's 3. One more each side. So we've got 2 more sets. I think I'm gonna go up just a little bit. That might be a mistake. We'll see. And with a workout like this, you have plenty of time. Oh, no. I'm not gonna go up. I thought my Bowflexes had one more weight up that you could just do like 2.5 pounds up. No, it's 5. That's not happening. That's not happening. Just because I know that's gonna be horrible for me. So we're not gonna do that. All right. Playlist is a little bit grittier than normal because we're lifting heavy, okay? Remember, pause the video if you need heavier or longer breaks. It's just important to me that I try to do these videos so that you can get out of here if you need to, okay? Don't rush your reps, okay? Next one's 4. One more each side. Take that rest. You got one more set. We are going to go to a back movement. Of course, standing over back flies, okay? Right here. Do not turn these into lateral raises, please. Remember, your back muscle, bigger than the biceps, so you're gonna be able to go pretty heavy on those, okay? See what you can do. We're doing better than I thought. All right, we got one more set here. And then I want you to think about what weight you might want to start with on that practice set, that practice first set of back flies. Let's go. One more each side. I'm going to trade out just for at least for that first set, and I'll roll that hopefully again. Let's start here. Take your time, you're not behind, chill out. Grab water if you need. Sticking with 5x5, okay? Nothing changes here. Doing better on time than I thought. which maybe means I'm not giving you enough recovery, huh? That's why I have my watch on at all times. I gotta pay attention to that stuff. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. I'm gonna do one more set right there, and then I'm gonna go up. It's gonna be sucky, but I'm gonna do it. Hi. So, just giving you a heads up, because I just know some of you might want to be like, what's next? What are we doing? What are we doing? So after the 5 sets of back flies, we're gonna do those wide curls. We've done these plenty of times. Concentration curls, because the elbows are tucked in and you're going all the way down. So instead of just doing like this, going all the way down, all the way up, full extension, okay? Woo! Second set, and then I'm gonna go up. Think about it if you can. Three. One more. Great. 3 more sets. I'm gonna go up and touch. Yeah, so because of my new job and like figuring out my work schedule and all that stuff, my lists are like so scrunched together, like, because I'll have like 3 or 4 days in a row where I'm able to do it, because weekends are included. So I'll have like 3 or 4 days of just like lifting in a row, and I'll be sore. But then I'll have like 3 days of not lifting at all and only running. So please know that if your schedule looks different than other people's, that doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? Get your lifts in when you can. All our lives are different. Three, 4, one more, 5. Woo! That's the weight, I think. I think that's the one. 2 more sets. Yeah, that's the one. So along that lines, so many of you have such different lives. Everyone's schedule's so weird. Like I know with my job, like 2 of the studios that I work with aren't even on the same time zone as me. And so it's like when I start work is different and just all this stuff. And you have kids and you have other crap, your kids are in stuff. Or maybe your spouse has a weird schedule and you only see each other for a certain amount of time. Figure out what works for you, and that's good. You don't have to have a schedule that looks like somebody else's. And I 100% used to be that person that would just be like, you should do it at 5 a.m. every day. And I'm like, maybe 5 a.m. doesn't work for you. Maybe 8 p.m. works for you, 9 p.m. In this season of life, wherever you're squeezing it in, it's okay, okay? That's 3. Let's do one more. Hey! Unfortunately for me, 5 a.m. is the time that works right now in this season. It seems to have been that way though for a long time. One day my kid won't be little anymore, and you know, but now is not that season. So we get up early in the morning, we get our crap done. Whew. One more set here, right? Yeah, pretty sure, yeah. And then we're gonna do those wide curls, okay? And then we're gonna do another back move. Yeah, we'll get plenty in. I can already tell. We're doing good. That's 3. One more. Good. I'm gonna switch, especially for that first set. Go down as much as you need for this experimental set. It's okay if you don't know what your body needs yet. It's all right. So flip those palms for me. Tuck those elbows in. Dumbbells are all the way down, okay? And we're doing full extension here, 5 by 5. Let's go. One more. Going up a couple of pounds, not a ton. I will say that some of you, like if you don't have like a full rack of dumbbells, and some of you just have a couple pairs, which is totally great. Some of you have almost been in this group for 6 months, that's half a year. You're a lifter now, so if you're able to for Christmas, you should gift yourself like a couple more pairs of dumbbells because you've grown, or those Bowflex dumbbells so that you can go up like a couple pounds at a time. You deserve it, okay? Like I don't want you to like talk yourself out of stuff because you're like, I need to make sure if I'm gonna stick with it first. First of all, none of that. You're like, no, this is a lifestyle change. I have made the change. Invest. If you're not gonna go to a gym, you're already saving that money. Invest. Get yourself the dumbbells that you want. Two more. One more. I wish I couldn't go up, but I can. Ugh. Take a rest though. You ever have those days though, where your body is working with you, but your mind doesn't want to do it, but your body's like, we can go up, and you're like, but I don't want to, and your body's like, but you can. That's what today's for. So pushing past it, and we're gonna go up. If your muscles are saying you can go up, your mind is gonna catch on. That's what sucks, is like so many people are waiting for motivation and waiting for the day that they feel like it, or exercise just feels just so amazing. And you know what? Most days, I don't want to do it. Like my mind does not want to do it. So I just say, okay, body, you're going to start doing the thing. And guess what? My mind always catches on. Your mind will follow, okay? Your body can handle it. Yep, this is it. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, yep. 2 more sets just like that. Our next back move will take a little bit more time because we're going to do single arm row. So if you want to use your bench and do that to where your leg is down here, or chair, bring the elbows in here. We'll do 5 on one side and 5 on the other in 5 sets. If you don't have a bench or a chair, take your forearm. You're going to use your leg right here, okay? Just giving you a heads up of what's coming up. All right, 2 more sets here, you can. Two more. Take a rest. Yes, I am fully aware I make the same sounds when I'm struggling. I understand, it's a personality trait. So 1 more set of that and we'll do our single arm rows. Switching back to that back muscle, pretty big muscle. You'll probably surprise yourself at how heavy you can do on those one arm rows. Like some of the weights that you've been using on leg day, you could probably utilize on those one arm rows, okay? My triceps, y'all. If you did the burnout tricep focus, please let me know how you are. Okay, that's all. Halfway done with your lift, okay? 5 reps here, and then switch weights as needed. I'm gonna probably start with this weight for my one arm rows. 2 more. Yay! 1 more. Good, I'm gonna lose one of these only. Put the other one up. So, just showing you what this looks like before we get going. If you don't have a bench, just have your arm here. See where I am? Arm is resting here. And your elbow, you're gonna try to like keep the arm close to the body, almost like you're gonna put your dumbbell in your pocket. So sometimes I see people like going way out here. I just want you to kind of right here, just tucking it in, okay? Okay. If you have a bench, I'll be on the bench, so I'll show you what that looks like. But basically, I like to put one leg up and one leg down, just like there, okay? Hand rests here. Dumbbell movement is the same. Let's go for 5. 2 more on this side. Definitely gonna go a lot heavier. 1 more. Good. Switch to the side, no break. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Good. Go up if you're able. I am. Gonna go up pretty decent, I think. Going up pretty decent amount heavier here. That's all right. That's what we're here for today, okay? Going for 5 reps. Are you ready? Okay. Let's go. That's 3. 1 more. Other side. Let's switch. That's 3. 4. 1 more. 5. I think I'm gonna go up again. And look, just because I'm going up does not mean that's right for you today. I'm in a good spot in the month for my hormones, so tap in on that. Also, if any of you guys did Fast Pro, congratulations, good job. No matter what happens, it's in the future for me, but. All right, let's go for 5, third set. 2 more. Last one. Other side. One more. 5-pound increments at this point. I'm just not sure about going up. I'll do one more set here. And then maybe the last set I'll try. Because what's the worst that can happen? All right, ready? That's 4, one more. Good, switch over. 2 more. We're staying here. We're staying here. Yeah, we is. We is. Yee! Y'all. Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Next you're gonna need a chair or couch or bench or whatever. Whichever you choose. We're gonna do those bent over rows again, where we're leaning on the lap, dumbbells behind, right here, okay? A lot of back stuff today. I love it. All right, last set of these, and then you're gonna need 2 dumbbells, okay? Two more. Last one. Switching over. Two more. One more. Woo! Spicy. Take your time. Switch those dumbbells out. You're going to need 2. Remember, it's okay to experiment on this first set. It's a decently challenging exercise for a lot of people. And we've already worked the back out, so don't be discouraged. Things feel hard, okay? It's your last exercise. So I want you to really tap into that idea and be like, okay, I have 5 sets left of this workout. So if you're like able to do more, do not hold back. We don't have time for that, okay? First set, practice set. Take the dumbbells here. Goal posting the arms, we're gonna go for 5. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. You can all go up, okay? Don't talk back, okay? I know. You have to go up a lot. Just give me something. We've got time. Take a rest. I went for my run. I do like an easy run the day after my long runs on Sundays. That's my least, like Sundays are my least favorite run day. Even though the pace doesn't matter and it's normally 3 to 4 miles, my body, like my legs are so destroyed from the day before, so fatigued. I just am like, why does this seem so long? So no, I don't always enjoy working out, okay? Some days suck. Okay, let's go. That's 3, 4, one more. Good, take a rest. I'm gonna stick with there for at least another set. Yeah. Yeah. And also, if I ever say the wrong day or something, or the wrong week, just excuse me, because I'm working ahead. So like, by the time you see this, it's probably at least a week after I've recorded it. Okay? Unless you work ahead. Some of you do. Like sometimes Rihanna will be in there and I'm like, you already did that workout? Dadgummit. All right, third set, and then maybe for the last two, let's consider if we can go up, okay? Three, four, one more, 5, yikes. I'm gonna try. I mean, why not? We got 2 more sets. If you die, you die. Also, how are we doing? How did you survive the first holiday out of 500 of them? And Halloween's the easy one, you guys. I know. I'm recording ahead of time, so Halloween hasn't happened for me yet, but it's in a couple days, and y'all, there's nothing like having to do your normal life, like work and family and all this stuff, and then add on like, oh yeah, and costumes and candy, and well, yeah, what are we gonna do? Classroom parties, Lord. All right, 2 more sets. This is heavy. Two, 3, 4, one more. Good. I'm glad we only have 1 more set. That's about all I got in me, is 1 more set. Take a good rest here, okay? If you can go up on the last set, please do it. Push yourself all the way to the end. Personally, my form is already struggling a little bit, so we're gonna stay right here. Hi. How are you? I'm fine-ish. All right, last set. You ready? Okay. Pushing out 5 controlled as possible, polished, hard reps. Let's go. Two more. Oh, that was it. And it says it could be worse. It could. It could always be worse. Okay. So, amazing job. That is what this week is going to look like. Your next workout will be very similar, 5 by 5. Obviously not the same exercises. Please let me know if you have questions about anything, especially those 1-arm rows. If you need to send, if you need me to send you like a more detailed video of like how I'm sitting at my feet and stuff, I absolutely can do that. Just make sure on those that you are switching. So when you switch arms, I mean, I know you guys are, you're smart. What am I even saying? What I say doesn't matter. Okay, bye.